it's me, Kelly, bringing you another great review. This time of Monster High Skelita. So let's take a closer look at the newest Monster High figure. Skelita comes in your standard window box for the all Monster High deluxe dolls. In the corner, we do see what she looks like in the Scaris City of Frights movie. We get a little blurb why the Monster High girls are in Scaris with a bio for Skelita. So let's take her out of the package and see how she is. Out of the package, Skelita does come with many accessories common for the deluxe Monster High dolls. She does come with the stand to put her together and, of course, the Monster High brush. All the Scaris deluxe dolls do come with their luggage, and hers is gorgeously done with a lot of filigree. And since she is one of the new Monster High characters, we do get her diary. Skelita is based on the Mexican holiday Day of the Dead, where they pay homage to those who passed before them. Normally you would see a lot of sugar candy shaped in the form of skulls and beautifully decorated. Using that as their inspiration, Mattel captured that beautiful sugar work on Skelita's face, going all the way around her face. Her hair is mostly black, as you can see, with 2 streaks of orange. Unlike her cartoon counterpart, who had orange streaks going all through her hair. Her dress is tune accurate, and what's amazing, each of the layers of her skirt looks like lace, but it is only printed. It's not real lace. Again, it is beautifully done all the way around. She does come wearing a belt, as seen in the show, as well as a filigree necklace that does fit very nicely, and she does have the wedge shoes on. Let's take a look at Skelita. First thing I do want to note, putting on the C-clamp that comes on the doll stand with her is a little difficult. Not as easy as the other figures. As I've already mentioned about her face, it's done just like some of the sugar work on those skulls that are used in Mexico. Her necklace does come off. But let's look at the articulation. The head does go up and down, left and right, very easily. The head is extremely soft and pliable, and if you had to, you can remove it. That's one of the things with Monster High. They encourage you to mix and match your figures to create new monsters. The arms are on ball joints. They do swing nicely. The elbow is tight, but yes, you can move it. Just be careful. The arms are of a softer plastic, so they could break. Her hands are extremely soft, and there is very tight articulation in the wrist, which is really nice. Unlike most Monster High dolls, you cannot pop off the lower extremity. But you can pull off the hand to remove her bracelet if you wish. And that is a little tight. But easy to pop back in. She bends up and down very easily. No, she does not turn at the waist. She does bend. The legs do split slightly. The knees are jointed, so you can bend them, but I would be extremely careful because the upper legs are extremely thin to give her the resemblance of a skeleton. So I highly recommend you be extremely careful, but the knees do bend, and at the feet there is no articulation. Like all Monster High dolls, yes, the clothes come off. You take off the skirt, you get a totally new outfit without the belt. Underneath her dress, you're going to see a plastic body that's see-through, so you can actually see her ribs, her pelvic bone, her spine, which is great, showing the detail they're taking in Skelita to keep that theme going. They could have used a solid buck or a partial solid buck, and I'd say this is the main reason why the C-clip does not hold on very well, because that clear plastic body only goes around the front and not the back. And all of her accessories, her belt, is just a little tab that you push into a hole, and it snaps very nicely in place. The necklace just slides onto her neck. The shoes are removable, so for those who want to mix and match or buy other fashions, you can work them off. They're a little tight, very tight. They are removable, so if you buy any of the other Scarus dress packs, you can change them very easily. But because of the bony shape of her foot, it does take a little wiggling to get it on. She also comes with her own carrying case. The front has a bunch of intricate sculpted flowers and filigree, making it very unique. The back does have a quilted pattern, and this is how much detail they paid attention. Most times, something like this, you wouldn't think the handle would go down. But by turning the handle slightly, you can get it to collapse. So if you were putting it in the overhead bin to go on to your trip, you could. I left the clear rubber band on this one so I can attach it to her hand so she can look like she's rolling it. Both of her hands are open, so this rubber band would be necessary for that pose. Her diary, it's talking about her family, which goes back to the strong ties that family plays in Mexico. So the cultural aspect was paid close attention to when developing this character. We see some of her designs and why she was picked to be one of the 3 apprentices at Madame Duvet's. You'll notice hints of Spanish with the words because she is a bilingual character. Overall, she is a great addition. I'm really happy that I found her because she is one of the hard ones to find. I love that they're making Monster High not only multi-species with Claudine and Draculaura and Frankenstein. But now they're expanding to the different cultures and including their lores in the Monster High myths. Till next time.
Never